Hello and welcome back to the Existence server. Now today I'm going to be working on my base area, and I'm going to be doing something that I've been meaning to do for quite a while, and that is to clear everything here below me, right below me. Come on, there, that stuff. I need to clear this all the way down to bedrock. And why do I want to go all the way down to bedrock? Well, kind of just because. Why not? It's Minecraft, you can. So I'm going to take all of that square area right there all the way down to bedrock, and I'm going to tidy up the outside edge here. So as you can see at the moment, it's all just stone, isn't it? I'd like that to be a dark oak wood, and I've been off and collected a few dark oak saplings. I'm going to plant some up, and then I'm going to start knocking all of this down. But I'll show you what I mean from the front. I've got my ender pearls with me now. Let's go for a little run. Let's see if we can make it all the way over to the glass tower. Nope. Where did that one go? Did that one actually go anywhere, really? Oh, wow. Much delay. Okay. So you can see there that this is just kind of not looking quite right. I really wanted it to look like the piece or the square that it stood on had just been dropped out the air straight into the ground and it's sunk right in. And I don't think the stone's doing it for me. So I'm going to change that over for something like dark oak and just see how it looks. And I'm just going to hope that that's going to be great. So let's just try and get all the way back over there in one pearl throw, if it ever throws. There we go. A few seconds delay there. I must have some really bad ping today or something. I don't really know. Don't know what's going on. I'm the only one on the server, so nobody's doing anything weird out there. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get a few things together and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so as you can see, I've cleared this area back out a bit and made it a bit more tidy, and I think that's looking a lot better. So I've planted up a few dark oak saplings down there. I've pulled down my project box. Now what do I need from this? I definitely need all of that and some of that. Oh gosh, there's quite a lot from here that I need. So let's grab some of these things back up. Now I don't need those. That I do need. And I think that's all that I need for now. I've got quite a lot of dark oak already, but I'm going to need just loads of it. I'm going to need tons, absolutely tons. And I've got my TNT at the ready now, so let's go and build up something that's going to help us clear that all the way down to bedrock. Okay, so I think that is the first machine all built up, and it's about time to give it a test. Now, I'm a little bit worried about these things back here, but I don't think it's going to get this far, but the ender chest doesn't matter because whatever's in there is safe. It's this lot that I'm more worried about. So let's just grab all of that and place it out the way up here somewhere. Did I get a chest with that? No, it doesn't matter. I'll put it up at the top. So it's all going to go into there. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this thing going and hope that it doesn't destroy everything in the immediate area. So that and that can go. I'm going to just prime it with this. There we go. That is it primed. That worked very nicely because you see I got the explosion and I've still got my TNT. So let's see, I need to remove that block right there. Right, so that was sort of like the locking mechanism. So the idea with this now is that I should be able to set this going like this, maybe. It's not flying. What have I done wrong? So why aren't you flying then, guy? Right, so that's there. Okay, I think I need to rebuild the flying part of this machine. But basically, it looks like it's all working nicely. Yeah, I think I need to rebuild the flying part of the machine right here where it is. And then this will be ready to run. Because as you saw then, I got a couple of TNT blasts going off down below. And that's pretty much exactly where I want them to be. I want it to be kind of neat. And it hasn't taken out the ender chest. That's perfect. So, okay, I'm going to rebuild this and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I think this time I've got it absolutely right. So I'm going to have a little bit of food and then I'm going to give it another try. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one going and just sort of show you the principle, and then I'm going to go ahead and build these all the way across here. Whoops, am I stood in a hole? Yes, I'm stood in a hole. I'm going to build them all the way across here, so they're going to go across back and forth, and just knock all this all the way down. So let's go up and have a try of this now. I've just unlocked it, so I've taken out the block of obsidian, and yeah, it's the moment of truth, really. So let's see, can I jump up here if I use a little bit of this? Right, I should be able to stand on top here reasonably safely. Now, do I have any levers? I do have some levers on me. So let's set this going. And off it goes. Right. Look at that destruction. Oh my goodness. That would take literally hours, usually. Now at the other end, there's a piston set up over there, and that should send it back. So it's going to do a whole run, and then it's going to come back. And now because that's powered, it's going to just head straight back off and do another run. So look at that, that's quite a lot done already. I'd say that's probably maybe a fifth or so done. Let's watch it go again. Oh no, it's not going to go again. So the thing to look out for here is ghost blocks. There are going to be ghost blocks everywhere. So like this one isn't really there. Not really. See that? And this one isn't really an observer. So I think if I right click that, yeah, there we go. It changed. So, right, this time when I switch it off, that should be it just going back and forth, because it'll get an update each time it gets back. When I had it switched on, it kind of had it locked. So, yeah, I guess this is it for a while. Here it comes again. Look at all these ghost blocks it's going to pick up on the way back. That is going to be such a mess. And already a witch has spawned in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I'm going to try and clear all of this down without dying. See, off we go again. This is amazing. This is brilliant. This is getting knocked down so far, so fast. This is an Ilmango design, by the way. I'll put it down in the description for anybody who's interested. You know, it's just one of those things, one of these crazy slime block things that comes out and you just think, wow, I could really use that. And here I am using it. Okay, back in a bit. Right, and now we're good to go. So, are we ready for this? This might just completely stop recording. I've got no idea. I'm hoping it doesn't, but, you know, you never know. You never know. So, let's get some repeaters on hand and do it like this. Go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put some delay on this just to give it half a chance. Going to check what I'm over there. Right. And we're off. Well, I'm not entirely sure why that one isn't running, but let's just go and get this started properly now. So let's see, if I throw this lever they should all go off, and yeah, much lag. Well, I think generally that was quite a success. I think that went really well. There's a great big hole down there. I've got a little bit of a problem up here. Let's see if we can see it. I don't know really what's happening with these slime blocks. I think it's probably the better FPS mod that I'm using at the moment. Just sort of try and get some better FPS going and, you know, slime. Anyway, the second one along here just didn't come all the way back for some reason, so no idea what happened there, but I'm going to go out there, pick that up, set it off again so it clears this run, and then I think I've got a pretty darn huge hole that needs lighting up and tidy up all the edges and all that kind of thing. And then I need to go over to that far side and do some more. So I'm going to do a load of stuff off camera and we'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, and we're back. Now check out this hole. This is amazing. It actually went really quickly in some ways. The machines broke down a couple of times, they had a couple of problems and whatever. But yeah, look at that. That is a huge hole. That has been cleared out so much faster than I could ever have done it. So if I go down here a little bit, it's a little bit dangerous down here. Let's see, do I have an arrow? No, I don't have an arrow. I've done a little bit of work of cleaning up the floor area a tiny bit and a little bit of that wall as well. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend a bit of time clearing up all of the floating blocks, lighting things up, getting this bottom area nice and flat. And I'm actually going to do that between episodes. Yep, that's right. I've only got enough time to do this little outro today. Because this is actually taking a little bit longer than I'd hoped, and I don't have much time at the moment, so I'm a little bit squeezed for time. But that is what I'm going to do between episodes. I'm going to be sitting in the evenings doing a bit of cleaning up on these areas, just so that you can see the finished product hopefully in the next episode. And then once I've got that, I'm going to be able to get up there and fill out that box as I intended to with the dark oak. So let's just say, let's take these off actually. Oh gosh, do I have any inventory space? No, I don't. Typical. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry if it's a little bit short. But there we go, that's how it is sometimes. And thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.